Every now and then you get a company that looks like it's trying to come out of nowhere and shake up an industry. The 60% keyboard market has been dominated recently by names like Ducky and Pro, but a company called Asceny is throwing elbows trying to make its way into the club and provide users with great peripherals on a budget. Let's check out the Asceny One Keyboard and see what's good. Now, if you've seen other 60% mechanical keyboards, then there won't be a lot here that seems different. But for the new folks and the ones sleeping in the back, let's quickly go through the specs. The Asceny One is a 61 key unit with Gateron optical switches, which we'll touch on later. Out of the box, you of course get the keyboard, but immediately you notice a letter that, aside from trolling in a previous meme, provides options for the function controls on the back. From there you get a sticker, a standard braided USB cable, and separate keycap and switch pullers. It is almost eerily similar to my AM Pro 2 in design and feel, which honestly isn't a bad thing for me at all. The keycaps are PBT, and I'm glad they went with the pretty standard font, though I wish all of the added information was front side mounted. I think it would just provide a cleaner overall aesthetic. Similar to my AM Pro 2, they provide an extra set of colorful keycaps to help add a bit of flair before you swap them out for your own keycap set. Taking a further look at the switches, the ones that came with my board are Gateron optical browns. They are hot swappable, hence the provided switch puller. But unlike normal Gateron options, the optical switches are a bit harder to come by, though I do like the option to easily swap them out with no soldering if I choose to do so at a later date. The typing experience here is pretty smooth, similar to other browns that I have used, but they almost seemed as if they're lubed up to kick that smoothness factor up in the Billy D levels. Let's go ahead and kick into that typing test. By now, I can go either way when it comes to keyboards with RGB lighting. Most of the time, I have it set to one color or I turn it off. But if you want a variety of options, then Asceny has you covered. You can swiftly change between a set of predetermined effects using key combinations, and if you really are about that life, they have a software you can install. The software isn't really that intuitive, so if you do decide to check it out, I suggest you watch their video for more tips. Overall, when it comes to the lighting on this board, it's not one of the best I've seen, but with all the options, you'll probably find something you like. Now, Asceny just didn't stop there. As you can see, they offer other accessories to make your setup complete. The large Deskmat is simply that, a clean black extended mouse pad with a simple logo in the corner. Now, I'm no mouse pad expert, but my stock Model O glides lovely on this. The logo could be printed slightly better if I was to nitpick, but overall for the price, I'm not mad. They are also really bringing it with their custom cables with the aviator adapter. Now honestly, I didn't even know this was really a thing till about a year or so ago when I saw them started popping up more and more on the mechanical keyboard subreddit. Now I do support the boutique cable makers who offer you the ability to customize your cable to the T, like my man Juxta Cables on Instagram. But if you're looking to just pick up something simple in one of 3 colors at a great price point, honestly you can't go wrong with these Asceny cables. I love the fact that not only do you get the aviator connections, but you get both a USB-C and a micro cable to go with boards that have the older connection. I paired the aqua color with this cheap keycap set from Amazon and matched the lighting on my Gamdius Argus M1 build to give my whole setup this beautiful under the sea vibe. Honestly, I really like what Asceny is bringing to the table. Now I know there are other budget mechanical keyboards, and I appreciate you guys letting me know down in the comments which ones you'd like me to check out. Alright y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. It's your kinfolk Dookie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and never forget to holla at your boy.